All right, guys, we've got a new limited edition drop, the original Mountain Dog tee that John Meadows had us design from the very beginning. So it's the first tee that he had made. Once again, this is a limited edition item. So when they're gone, they're gone. While I have your attention, you've seen me wear this one in a few podcasts to date. We've been holding back on it. This here, the 4-star tee, I think that's what we call it. It's on the website. New items, also under limited edition. Check out our shoulder saver pads. It's an easy way to do limited restricted range of motion exercises like board press that basically you just pop the pad on the bar, reduces the range of motion, pop it back off when you're done. Thank you guys for the support. Head over to elitefts.com.
I will challenge you a little bit at the top. A little bit more, because we know that's where the money is, right?
Yeah.
That's where this payoff is.
Yep.
90% of this is nothing. But at the top, right? So I'm going to challenge you at the top.
Okay.
All right, let's bring it on up.
All right, here we go.
Nice and smooth. Get a nice stick. Now way up. That's it, way up. 1001. Down. Poof. That was nice. Okay, you ready for a challenge? Get up there. Get up, drag it up, drag it up, drag it up. Now, I want you to keep it up there. I'm going to lean on it a little bit. Hey, don't let it come down. Push me up. No. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Up here. Feel that? Feel that? Now, I'm going to give you a little. Now, come on. Get it up where you're not at that last degree. Okay, good. All right, hang in there. Refocus. Refocus. All right, at the top, you're going to keep that. My job is to push down a little bit and challenge you. Your job is to not lose that challenge. You cannot cave into that. You need to show me who's boss. You got big giant legs. I'm just leaning a little bit of hand on here.
Yeah.
You should win. Get up there. Now don't let me push this down. And I'm not pushing hard. I'm just going to give you a little bit. You'll feel it. You feel it? Now come back up against me. Come up against me. Uh-oh. Come on, come up. All right, rest. Good. That was better than the last
feeling
one.
My quad too,
Right.
or my calf. I mean.
All right, shake it off. One more. You see what we're going to do here? That was better than the first one. You had better stick. And did you feel the more grab?
Yeah.
All right, so you know it's coming now. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, right away. There we go. Now bring it up. Lift me up a little bit. Make it move something. There. Okay, now keep it there. No, it just drops right back down. Back up. At the top. What do we need? Right here. Up to me. Find a way. Leverage yourself in there. Lean back, kick. Do what you have to do. All right, that's it. Over. That's it's over. Walk out. We got one more set. It's just a challenge up there to stick it, and that's where it all happens. And a lot happens for a little. Very little stress on the knee. Very little weight. Pretty good to recover from because it's not that heavy. You didn't fall there, did you?
No.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah. Right. The getting up part was a little harder than I thought it was going to be.
So this isn't as hard to recover from as you think.
No.
There's not a lot of pounding here.
Yeah, there's no issue with
There's a lot of stimulation.
Yeah.
How do your knees feel right now?
No issue with knees
Nothing.
or anything.
How could it be?
Yeah.
How do your muscles feel? Are they?
I feel like trembling up the side and the knee side.
Do you think they've been stimulated a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
With this little bit of weight? How's that possible? Leg extensions, that's a sissy exercise.
Yeah.
I don't do leg extensions, I do squats. Leg extensions for sissies, aren't they? Not if you do them right. Not if you do them right. If you do them right, they can be extremely beneficial. And if you're an athlete and you don't do these, you're crazy. You put your knees on the line in a sport and you don't have strong bulletproof knees like this, that's just a recipe for an injury.
Yeah.
You're just rolling the dice. Well, I hope I don't hurt my knees. But if you make them strong, they can take quite a bit of punishment. And one thing that makes, so this tension that we're creating isn't on the joint itself, but it is on the muscle, and the muscle's connected to the tendon, which goes across the joint, right? So the kneecap, all these quads hook on the kneecap, and they hook in down here. And this is all tendon.
Yeah.
But it's getting so much tension that the tendon's feeling the tug. So the tendon will thicken up from this, even though there's not a lot of weight. The tension will make the tendon thicker.
Yeah.
Because you're spending time holding that. You keep that tension on there. It's not just a brief push when you squat. A little bit of tension. It's a lot of tension through the whole muscle, the whole length of it, and over the joint, not in the joint, but through the tendon. So the tendon's getting pulled on. And when it gets pulled on, it likes to get thicker. So this is a way to kind of bulletproof your knees. You tell me when you're ready.
Whew, all right.
How much you got left, Sam? How you doing? How is it?
I can feel it just standing here, just going right down the inside and the outside of my quads there.
How much do we have left in you? A lot, little, nothing.
If I put my mind to it,
Yeah,
and got another one here. Got another one.
Oh, we're doing another
Yeah,
one. But
yeah.
Okay, that was my question, I guess. I want you to put your mind to it, and I want you to have a desire to improve. Like, I want you to know that when you're finished with these 4 reps, you absolutely, positively know that you're going to grow. You know it. There's no question in your mind. Boy, I hope that worked. I worked really hard. I hope that pays off. Let's see if that works later.
No question.
I want you to know, by God, that's going to make me grow. I guarantee it. I know I did enough to grow.
Yeah.
That's where I'd like to be at the end of this. No question, no doubt. But sometimes you work out really hard and you're not sure if it's enough or it's not enough, or did I push myself hard enough? I don't want to have any questions like that. No doubt at all. And that's up to you, because I guarantee I'll do my part. I will root for you. I will be on your side. I will challenge you. So I'm doing my part. If you want to grow, though, this really is an inside job, right? It's going from here to there.
You can't do it for me.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do people's diet for them.
Yeah.
If I did your diet, you'd lose weight or gain weight, whatever you want to do. But I can't do it. What I put in my mouth doesn't affect your diet. All right. So no matter how bad I want this, or how bad I want you to do well so we look good,
Yeah.
it's all on you. The entire burden is on you. And if you want something, then all you have to do is rest like a bathtub. Just lay down in that desire that I want this. And then when it's time to act, let all that desire just rush over you. And you can get progress in 4 reps like you've never had. This can be a set that gives you more growth than you've ever had before of any lifting, even heavy squatting. This could be.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't believe that. Let's find out. Let's see what we get.
Here we go.
See what we get. So drag it out.
Come on, Sam.
4. Up higher. Okay, right there. 1001, 1002. Kick it. Now kick it. Kick it up. Kick. Lever. Down. All right. Regroup. Now, can you want it any more than that? Can you improve on the desire
I can
to do
improve
well?
on this one here.
Try to improve. Try to want it. Try to show me that you want it a little more than that. That was excellent, right? It was great. Can you want it more than that? Drag it out. 15 degrees at the top. Up to me.
Come on.
There it is. Now push into me so I can feel it. Do you want it a little more? A little more? Okay. Not bad. Try again. Try to want it more. Remember you said if I put my mind to it? That's what I want. Yeah. I want you to really put your mind to it this time. I want you to really put your mind to wanting what you want. This is you. It's for you. You get all the benefit. I get none of the benefit. I'm doing every rep with you, and I get nothing. You get everything. How much do you want to get out of this rep? 90%? 98%?
Here we go.
75%? 100%. 100% is possible. You can get all the benefit. Now bring it up. No, it came up to here when you kicked it. When you kicked it, it came up to here. That's where you have to hold it. Up here. Up higher. You feel you kick it. You feel you lift it out of my hands. Lift it. That's not bad. Okay. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. Okay, one more. There was a little bit there at the end, right? You picked it up out of my hands just a little bit. Because somehow you tried harder than you were trying, and it came up out of my hands. Because you tried harder, it lifted. You got better contraction. See how hard you have to try to get that contraction when you're already at such a high level?
Yes.
Takes a huge increase here. It's like horsepower. A huge increase in your head, but it can happen. You got through that time. You made it happen. At the end of that rep, it had a better contraction. Right before you gave up and let go. Come on. Let's get right to that contraction and stick it. Now, bring it up to me. Bring it up to me. Now lift it, lift it, lift it. You find a way, that's it. Lever yourself in there. Kick, twist, do whatever you have to do. Don't throw your head back though. Don't throw your head back. Oh, you're cramping? Okay. All right, that's it. You're cramped. That's all right. Get some water. That was good. That was good.
My feet are just shaking like crazy on those.
They were getting somewhere there. We were getting some new neural connections. You see, they were trying to figure out how to fire.
It's just like, don't know what they're doing.
They'll learn though. They're doing that now because here's what's happening. When it shakes like that, the signal's getting through and then not getting through. And there's enough and then there's not enough. And then there's not, because you don't know how to send you haven't learned how to send that constant signal. So sometimes it gets through for a second and it twitches on and off. The muscle, that motor neuron is going, go, no, I don't have to go. You're right on the cusp of getting a few extra and a flicker like that. But after a while, they all start participating. So you were touching on, you were nudging some to chip in. And they were for a second, but the signal wasn't kept up. And then they didn't. And then you got them back again, and then not. And then it was right on the cusp of being fire and not fire. Do, don't do. Do, don't do. And it was doing this. That means you're getting there. It's happening. You're getting closer. You're getting more connection. So that's something to be proud of, right? That's new.
It is new.
Right?
Yes.
So the question is, can you see how this theory of trying to do things the hard way with light weight could be beneficial in an overall powerlifting or strength training program?
Yes. Yeah.
There's
like I said,
a place for it, right?
I can
There's
feel
a
it all
place.
in my quad. There's no joint issue. Like it's all what we're supposed to be focused on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is. And so you don't have to tell me, but imagine all the places this might make sense in your overall program. Not just for this exercise. What if your elbows want to get some tricep work without? Right? I kind of am known for trying to do that. Right? Trying to get the most muscle for the least joint. And as we get older, that's something that I think about a lot, right? I need a lot of muscle work, but I can't have that joint work. I only got so many bends in my elbow every workout.
Yeah.
Right? So we're trying to make the most out of every rep. We did 3 sets of 4?
Yes.
4 sets of 4. So we either did 12 or 16 reps. I think we did 12 reps. Something like that.
Usually you do that one set. Like,
We can.
Yeah.
This can be condensed into one set.
But I mean, like
I had to
usually
keep-
when you're doing them,
I wanted you
just
to
throwing
keep-
them up there, you don't even notice 12.
You want to do a little experiment to see? To just,
I'm scared to say
just
yes.
Prove to yourself. Put those 2 plates back on. Now, you're pretty tired, right?
Yeah, if I'm dripping here.
Well, you're tired, right? You're fatigued, cramping. Put another one
especially
on.
my right one here. Got one back here.
Now, after you do this, I'll tell you why this was possible. But I want you to kick out 4 reps. Just blast them out.
Okay.
Just blast them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like you normally do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. How many more could you have done like
You could
that?
probably do another 4. Easily.
Okay. So, what gives?
Yeah, you just don't get the same out of it.
Which stimulated you more? That set, or if you had continued it even to 8, or what we were doing? Which stimulated the muscle more?
The stimulating the muscle more, that was easily the ones we were doing earlier. This one, it's almost like you're just trying to get the reps done, is almost like the way it seems. So,
How beneficial do you think doing that was?
yeah.
How beneficial was the set you did before that versus this set? What did we get from it?
That set before, I was given what I had, and on this one,
What did they teach you about determination and discipline and pain tolerance and stick-to-itiveness? What did that teach you about it?
Just
Nothing.
It looks
Nothing.
cool with all those weights on it.
Yeah, it does. I guess so. You stack that thing out.
Yeah.
So this gets back to the weight. And what do your knees feel when you did that, though?
You definitely feeling pressure with the swinging and
Yeah. So the goal was to get muscle without joint, to work harder, not heavier. And I gave you a chance to compare. At the end of your quality workout, we did a weight workout.
To even get me to do one more of those, I don't know.
I guarantee that if I asked you, if you like, we can do it. I can get you to do 20 of those. Do you think I can? I can.
You got me to do the 4.
And here's why, though. Here's why. Because the fibers that are doing that are not the same fibers that were doing this.
Yeah.
There are still some fibers that aren't tired. They're full of glycogen. And we can access those too right now.
Yeah.
But you could do 20 reps right now. And if you'd like to prove that to yourself, we can do that. I'll help you. You want to do it?
Am I going to get anything out of it? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What you'll learn about is what hard work is and what it isn't.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do 20 reps to get any kind of feel like what you just did. Let's see. Let's see how many reps it takes to get you tired. Now, here's your job. Beat me. It's like a tug of war. It's me against you. It's not really. But I want you to show me something.
Yeah.
I want you to take the attitude was, well, he says I can do this. And I told him that if I put my mind to it, use that phrase twice today. If I put my mind to it. So I want you to show me what you look like when you put your mind to something. I have every confidence that you can do 20 reps with this. Or I wouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
I want to show you how easy that is to do compared to what we did.
Yeah.
Go. Now, 1 and 2, come on. And 3 and 4. Come on, 5. You gotta breathe, you gotta get air. What are we at? 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Come on. 9, 8, go. 7, 6. Keep going. Now it's getting to be like it was, right? Now it's hard. Now go. Do 3 more. I don't know. I lost count. 1 more.
Come on.
All right, good. Rest. So now that kind of feels like
It was getting there. Yeah, that was it.
But look what we had to do. Look at all the shit we had to do to get the same kind of stimulation.
Oh my God.
That was good stimulation. That was good work. And there were fibers that you just discovered that you hadn't accessed. You didn't reach them. When I was telling you to fire and squeeze, they weren't listening. And this is a different motor path. And so you fired them right there. There were fibers, you proved it, that still had glycogen, still had fuel.
Ready to go.
Still ready to go. They weren't even tired because you couldn't reach them when you were squeezing. It took a different motor pattern that you're used to, right, to get those fibers to fire. And they did, and you got something out of that. That'll make you grow too. But so you have to think about what I did here, what I did there, and where I'm going to put my energy and where I'm going to put my program, and you'll get strong doing heavy weights. So that's a strength type of thing, and you can train discipline and drive and desire and toughness, mental strength. But for my training dollar and energy, I go to what I did there. Yeah. What do you have to say about what we did?
Even the last 20, I can feel it on the outside of my knee, or inside of my knee there.
What did you learn about any of this?
That
I'm putting you on the spot. What'd you get out of it?
Just doing those, not maximum weights can allow you to focus really on the muscle. Like I said, this was almost just getting the reps done. That was okay, here's a set of reps. Get them done. Yep.
A to B. The weight was moving.
Yeah.
You didn't think about your muscle once.
No. It was count them down. That was it. Mm-hmm. With those, with the holding it, you had no choice but to go to the muscle and just focus on that.
Man, well said. That's good. And so that's what a quality workout has in it that a power workout doesn't.
Yeah.
And they both have value. But you'll see a lot of guys do. This is actually the easy thing to do, right? You just proved it.
Yep.
When you were dead tired from the other thing, you were easily able to do this power shit.
Yeah.
So people like to do that because it's easy. What you did first is hard. Because we made it hard. We were trying to make it hard, right? We wanted muscle to work hard.
Yeah.
So which is easier? Which would a lazy lifter tend to, a weak-minded person, what would they tend to do?
This all day, just the weights, just throw them up. Yep.
Right. So if you want to see somebody, if you see somebody doing something like what you were doing, that's an indicator that they may have more mental strength than people that never go anywhere near that. Yeah. They run screaming from the hard things. They run to the easiest things in the gym. Yeah. And that's okay. Not everybody wants to be the best they can be. Some people aren't interested in that. They're just interested in, okay, we'll let them have that. But if we want to be the best, we have to explore these things. And I'd like you to explore this quality idea. But that's good. You did a nice job.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty.
No, you did a great job, really.